Hey everybody, it's Jane Johnston with the BriarHillGroup at REMAX. I'm here with your monthly market update for August 31st, 2020. We've had an exciting year. Obviously COVID hit in March, the market dropped, and then it's picked up fairly quickly. So let's look at the stats and see what the scoop is. So looking at the market itself, we can see the total number of active listings does follow a seasonal fluctuation. So it maxed out in September 2018 at just over 2,600. Last year in May of 2019 and June of 2019, it went over 3,000. And again, it went down to its regular lows of just under 2,000 in December. And then what would normally be a rise, so normally we'd follow the same curve we did the previous year, we ended up having kind of a stutter happening in March. And then we've had what's called a late spring market. So this is the total number of active listings that are currently on the market. We're just under 2,600. And then these are the sales. So these are the listings, the dark bars, and then the line follows the sale. So if you want to sell a property, actually December is a good time. Your list to sale ratio is going to be really good. It's about 1-to-1. In the spring market, you can see we have a number of listings that come on generally in February or March, and then they peak in May. And this year what happened was, as the market was starting to pick up, as in previous years, in March, it went right down. Total number of new listings went down in March and April. And we were very low numbers on the market. We were just about 2,200 listings. And then they've since picked up. So the number of listings has picked up overall. And you can see the list to sale ratio. It's a very, very hot market right now. So if you're looking for a property and you're having trouble, that's why. It is a good time to sell, although it is, again, price sensitive like it is all the other times. And so just talking about price here, we can see single family homes over the past 2 years have risen from just under $950 to now average. Now this is for the whole Greater Victoria, for single family home is around $1 million. The condo market has been fairly flat. So you can see some fluctuations depending on the time of year and what pressures are happening. Obviously in April, when in the middle of COVID, it took more of a hit than the housing market did. So it went down 15%, the housing market went down 10%, but it's climbed up and now it's steady around 475. So again, this is dependent on the area of where you live and what you're looking for in terms of a property. And then row townhomes have gone from just over 600 and they're up around 625. So again, that is also very steady. And then this just shows us the list to sales ratio shows us if it's a buyer or seller market. So in 2016, we were up around 95%. So it was a strong seller market. We're now coming out of a balanced market, moving to a buyer market. And then since June, I would say we've moved into a bit of a seller market, just a bit, but mostly if we're going to look back historically, it's just going to appear to be, I think, a blip, and it'll be looking fairly flat over these 2 years. Okay, so if you want more information about what's happening in your area and specifically your home, please give me a call. My name is Jane Johnston. I'm with the BriarHillGroup at REMAX. My number is 250-744-0775. And by the way, on Mondays at 10 a.m., we are doing a show. It's called He Said, She Said, They Said. And it's a talk about the market with my friend Andrew Plank, another realtor in Victoria. We have totally different styles, but the same ethics. And this Monday, we're going to be talking about what's happening with condos. All right, so we'll see you Monday mornings at 10 a.m. for your market update. Bye.